Here we go, we're recording, so we better do some exercise, hadn't we? Let's start off with some big hip circles on your mat, please. I'm going to pop you onto mute. Get this cracking. Unfortunately, my big screen's not working, so I'm going to have a little fiddle with that. Just while you do some big hip circles, and you're going to go for another 15 seconds in one direction. So just keeping the knees locked down, it's just all in the hips. Oh no. Brand new, clean jumper. I've spilled my coffee on it. Absolutely. I'm turning into my mum. God. Change direction. Nice stretch in the lower back as well. And the hips and the hip flexors and the hamstrings and the adductors. Ooh, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And some good mornings, please. That's it. Big breath in and a big breath out. Oh, I haven't got my watch on for once. It's charging next door. God, so disorganised. I'll tell you what I did do this weekend. I saw Katie Wake in the flesh. How fun. I went to a party and I walked in and right in front of me was Katie and about 6 ladies that I train or have trained, and let's roll the shoulders back, big rolls back. I felt like a celebrity initially until their sort of husbands and things got wind that I was there, and they either gave me the cold shoulder, quite obviously, or they wanted to then change direction, or they wanted to know how they could not get fat and whilst not also committing to doing any exercise or not drinking beer, and it's sort of side bend and reach. Good. If they can find out, I'd love to let me know. Good. Yeah, that's great. This is some heel digs. It's lovely. And last one. And we're going to do some little leg swings. 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Really fun to see real people though. That I normally just see in their sports kit. And got all dolled up and it looked amazing. It was really cool. Maybe we should do that one evening. We should have a gala black tie dinner. 3, 2, 1. Probably not me speaking at it because you will hear far too much of my voice as it is. I never hear yours, so maybe you could all give like a 5-minute speech. No? No takers? Okay. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done there. Very nice. Excellent, excellent. What are we doing? We're going to do some star jumps. Oh no, 20 seconds of star jumps. And 20 seconds of swing and step with your dumbbells. And then the rest of the time we're marching on the spot, okay? Okay, so star jumps, you can step them in, step them out, like so. You jump them in, jump them out, off we go. MJ's off. Let's go, ladies. That's it. Look after the shoulder if you need to. That's great. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Well done. Grab your dumbbells. Stand out nice and tall. Swinging the arms. And we'll step forward at the top. Off you go. So just go slowly. Don't rush it. Really slow. You just take a tiny step and the weight, the swing is at the top. 3, 2, 1, and marching on the spot. Swing them up onto your shoulders. Nice and steady, nice and tall. That's it. Get those knees right up. Don't go fast. Good. 5 more seconds, and then weights back down. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Weights down, and we start jumping. Again, in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Boom! Woo! Nice and light on the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Swing and step. Coming up. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Swing along with the shoulders and high knees, marching in squat. Good. Get those knees up, right up. 10 more seconds. Well done, yeah, really good. Love that. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Star jumps, last time. Ready? Steady. Let's go. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Love that, Rosie. Rosie G. I hope you've got your back to me because you're talking to someone in another room. Stop there and not making a point. And stop there. Alright, this is swing and step. Using the momentum of the weights. Just really steady, just a tiny step. And if you feel like you're just not quite getting it, you can just do the swing on its own. But it looks like everyone's doing a really good job to me. And up onto the shoulders for the next one, and we're marching. Good, 10 seconds. Nice and steady. Really good. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done. Good stuff. Have a sip of water if you've got some. If you need it, we're going to do a Bulgarian lunge. Can't believe this jumper. Never buy white clothes. That is the lesson, isn't it? Finally learned. I can't even blame my children. That's what I normally do. Right, we're going to do a Bulgarian lunge with 1 weight or 2 weights or no weights, as you prefer. But it's a tough one on the balance, this one. So you need a step, a ledge. It can be, if you want, if you really don't feel comfortable doing it, you can really just do it with your back toes on the floor and just keeping your weight over that front foot. But if you can get your back foot elevated, that would be splendid. Okay, going in 5 seconds, we're going to do 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other. Off we go. Weights by the side, shoulders over the front knee. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great. Swapping the legs over. Off we go. And you ready? Good. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. And that is done. It's quite hard, isn't it? We're going to do tricep kickbacks and we're going to do wide bent over rows. So, 2 dumbbells, Elbows up. Off we go. Pushing those hands back. I'm going to do this for 25 seconds. Keep those elbows up. Push the hands right back. Keep going. Try not to swing the weights all the way forward. Nice, Katie. I like that. Yes. Oh, there's some funky stuff going on here. Stop there. Stop, 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 stop. Well done. Ooh. Good. Now we're going to do the wide bent over row. This is the one we have the ends of the dumbbells touching each other, and then you lift the elbows up out to the side. Elbows stay at 90 degrees. Doing this for 20 seconds. Off we go. Good. 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Well done. Very good. I finally got you on my big screen. Hurrah. All right. The Bulgarian lunges. Back foot elevated on something, if you can. But as I said before, if getting one foot up is actually quite problematic, then just have a big stride forward. Don't worry about the elevation. Do 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice. And 3, 2, last one. And well done. Stepping forward and then swapping sides. Caroline C, that's great, but I would just try and get a bit further forward with that front foot. Swapping legs, and off we go. That's great. That's really good. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Tricep kickbacks in 10 seconds. All right. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Very nice. 10 seconds. Keep those elbows up. Don't swing the weights all the way forward. There's a bit of swinging all the way forward. Try and resist that. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good. Wide rows. 8 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push. Here we go. What's going on? Elbows up and wide out to the side. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Tell you what, it's all blue skies out there. It's so great. Alright, we're going to do Bulgarians. Last round of that. We're going to do 15 seconds. And start when you want. If you want to go early. If you're going really early, I can do reps. Do 10 and then swap sides. Time starts in 5 seconds. Off we go. Good stuff. 4. Last one. And swapping sides. And we're going 5 seconds, and sometimes I'm a bit quick on the transitions. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good stuff. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Whew. Tricep kickbacks. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Very good. Very nice. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Good. Wide rows. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Always up really high. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And done. Top work, ladies. Good stuff. Excellent. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to do some deadlifts to reverse lunges, some more rows, and some hammer curls. It's just going to get down to the shorts. It's getting warm in here. Must be spring. Must be spring or something. Maybe I'm just working quite hard. Alright. Cool. Deadlifts to reverse lunges. You know the drill. Alright, probably, hopefully by now. So do deadlift, feet are sort of a little bit narrower perhaps than usual, which just allows a very smooth transition into the reverse lunge. So deadlift into the reverse lunge. If you want to do it without a weight, you can still do it without a weight, just do a good morning. Right, off we go. Deadlift, reverse lunge. Yeah, so some good chats on Friday night at the party. A lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, not all which can be repeated in polite company. And managed to avoid the spicy margaritas that were flying around and left with my head held high, which is good. Certainly knew that I was going to have an early start on Saturday morning, so it's always quite helpful to be forewarned about that one. 3, 2, 1, and finish what you're doing. Great. Okay, we're going to do a little row now. This one, back is straight, putting the hands up to the hips, and lowering the hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to do that in 30 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 4, good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Excellent. Right, we're going to do single leg isometric hammer curl. What? So, stand on one leg, opposite hand. It's going to be elbow, it's going to be at 90 degrees, like that. Okay? Now hold it still. Okay, you're going to do 10 curls like that. Then we're going to swap sides. Okay? Let's go. Hammer curls, hammer curls. That's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swapping sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There are a few naughty people without the elbow at 90 degrees. From one arm like that. And so that's working really hard, even though it's not moving. You know for next time. You might need to work with lighter weights for that, Emma. Alright, deadlifts to reverse lunges in 5 seconds. Off we go. seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop right there. Good stuff. Well done. It's the rows with the slow negatives. Whew. In 3. In 2. In 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and down. 1, 2, 3, 4 and down. 1, 3, 4 and down. 1, 2, 4 and down. Yes. 3, 4. Here we go. 5 more seconds. Sort of. The last 1, 2, 3, 4 and up. Nice one. Nice one, nice one. 10 seconds. Hammer curls. In 5 seconds. So elbows at 90. And try not to rest your elbow on your hip if you can avoid it. Off we go. 1, 2, head still, eyes focused. Tense the tummy muscles. Think about strong abs and strong ankles. So 6 or 11, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swapping sides. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeezing the handles. 9 and 10. Whew. Whooshka. Awooga. Very nice. Excellent. Alright, back to the deadlifts to reverse lunges. Last time. Okie dokie. You ready for it? Let's go then. Nice one. Good. 15 seconds to go. Good stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Very good. Rows for the bros. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting because we're doing this for time. And it's all about the slow negative. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the last one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Well done. Hammer curls. Excuse me. Now we're going in 5 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, and still core strong. 3. Love what I'm seeing here. 4. That's brilliant. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swapping sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's a brilliant 10. Right there. Well done. Whew. Okay, sip of water. Mop my brow with my branded towel, of course, naturally. Alright, we're going to go. If you've got a kettlebell, we're going to do around the world. If you don't have a kettlebell, don't worry, you can do it with a dumbbell. pass the dumbbell around your waist. You tense your tummy muscles and keep your hips really still. If you want to make it harder, you can do it on your knees, which is what I would recommend actually, unless you can do it with the dumbbell of course as well. But just be careful not to drop it. And try and keep the dumbbell rather than like that. Try and keep like that, which will make your wrists work a bit harder as well. Your forearms, which is of course what we like. Alright, 20 seconds in one direction, 20 seconds in the other. Are you ready? Let's go. Core strong. Tense those tummy muscles. Don't let your hips move. Don't let anything move apart from your arms, your shoulders and the kettlebell. And change direction in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, change. And after the excitement of Friday night, we went to Little Missenden to see Mary Jane and Tim and Amy, of course, and just had the loveliest time. At one point I said to Kate, we really are so lucky, aren't we? These are probably the best days of our lives. 3, 2, 1, and then she looked at me as though maybe I'd eaten something strange and was feeling rather peculiar. Alright, well done. Onto our backs now. I'm going to do the pull-over crunch. Alright, legs out straight, dumbbell behind our heads, pulling the weight over the knees if you can. So breathing in, breathing out. If you want to make it a bit harder, you lift your shoulders up and try to tap the dumbbell onto the feet. Alright, off we go. Good stuff. Well done. And stop there. Well done. Brilliant, you legends. Right, now, for those who can, we're going to do a plank and tap. And if you're not a planker, and I know that's a few of you with gammy shoulders, that's fine. Perhaps you could just do scissors instead. Nice and low scissors, okay? But for the plankers amongst us, on the forearms, the dumbbell at the top of the mat, you're going to reach and tap. You're going to do this for 30 seconds and it's going to be quite hard. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, plank and tap, or scissors if you prefer. You just look after yourself, look after your shoulders, do what's comfortable for you. And if you're scarred for life by that plank challenge we did last year, I don't blame you for not wanting to do the plank. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Okay. We're going to do the around the world again in 10 seconds or so. Okay. In 3, in 2, in 1. Off we go. Good. Okay, keep that core strong. Tense those tummy muscles. It's all about the core, this one. And go a little bit faster if you want to make it a bit more of a challenge. To still keep your core still. Change direction. Good. 10 seconds. Good one. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Brilliant. Well done, well done. Whew. Pull over crunch now, ladies. We're going at 10 seconds. You start when you're ready. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Feet out, feet in. Breath out, the each one. Just allows creates a bit of space for the ribs to move down as you lift the shoulders up. If you are lifting your shoulder up, just protect your neck, of course. Don't do anything that strains the neck. Good, 8 seconds to go. You're doing really well. Good one. That's lovely, Emma. Well done, Teresa. Well done, Nikki. And Lizzie. And Caroline. And stop there. Magic. Well done. Really good. Plank and tap, or scissors if you prefer. Planky, plank, plank. Alright. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Planky plank or scissors. Yeah, well into it. Love that. Keep the hips still. If you're planking, keep those hips still. That's the tricky bit. It's easy to do it and wobble, but to do it and not wobble. Well, that's the aim. The aspiration for us all. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Very good. Cool. Around the world, last time. Whew. And we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So having had a charming 24 hours roaming around with the boys, feeding ponies and trotting around in the garden and collecting eggs and things. Change direction. I was then very excited to see a very nice looking house on the Knowledge. There's an email that Mary Jane got me into that has all the headlines from the news, so don't worry if you don't read the newspaper. 5 more seconds. 3, anyway, this 8-bedroom house in Dorset, and stop there. Sorry, Wiltshire. Only 5 million quid. It looks really nice. It's got a lake and 10 acres of garden. The boys would love it. Alright, so I'm putting my prices up for next week. Sorry. Good. Alright, what are we doing? Pull over crunch. Alright. In 3. In 2. In 1. Let's go. Well done. That's great. Nice one. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good work. Plank and tap. Plinky, plonky, planky, tap. In 10 seconds, you can start when you're ready. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Just keep breathing, that's a really important thing. Keep the back straight, hips still, and keep breathing. You're working really hard, got 10 seconds to go. And stop right there. Well done, superstars. Really, really good. We're going to do chest fly next, please. Oh. Alright. I'll do chest fly, and then let's feel the heel tap. So, the good old chest fly, you need 2 dumbbells on your back, lowering the weights up to the side, back of the arms. If I do it like that, you can see a bit better. Just brush the floor and you raise them back up. Alright, off you go. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And weights down, up to the side, and into the swivel heel tap now. So with the knees bent, swivel around, abs engaged, shoulders up, reach and tap. And off we go. When you're ready, the eyes looking up towards the ceiling. If you support your head with one hand, go for it. But just do that with one hand and have one hand by your side. You don't need to do the sort of Morecambe and Wise, one hand, switcheroo. That's not necessary. 15 seconds. It's just the movement side to side that's the important bit. And just try and reach a little bit further down your foot each time to maximise the work the obliques is doing. And stop there. Well done. Good stuff. All right. Just fly. And we're going in 5 seconds. Arms up, hands up, palms facing in. Off you go when you're ready. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Very nice. Swivel heel taps. In 10 seconds, we'll start when you're ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Abs engaged. Shoulders up. Here we go. Good. Swivel tap, swivel tap. Look after the neck. First and most important things. Just look after that neck. Good. 7 seconds to go. You superstars. Really great. 3, 2, 1, and stop. There. Well done. Brilliant. Whew. All right. Just fly. Last time. Let's get it done. Ready? Well, let's go as soon as you are ready. Bosh. It's Kate's birthday today. I've got 13 sessions back to back, started at 6:15 this morning. So I'm not actually going to get to see her, even though she's only next door, unless somebody is very late, until 4:45. Which might be problematic given that I need to go buy some flowers. 3, 2, 1, and weights down and then straight into a swivel heel tap. Straight into it. We're going to go for 23 more seconds. 15 seconds. Keep the knees still. 10 seconds. Good one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Well done. Good stuff. Alright, sitting up, running the hands on the front of your legs, reaching forward if you can to stretch your hamstrings. Well done, team. Good, good, good. Bend the ankles. Do a butterfly stretch, applying a little bit of downward pressure on the inside of the knees. But Kate and I are going out for lunch on Friday, which would be nice. And that's really a better time to celebrate a birthday than on Monday. Good. Excellent. And we'll do the hip flexors. Onto one knee, pushing the hips forward. Hold this for 20 seconds and we'll swap sides. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Done. Great. Swapping sides. Pushing the hips forward. Nice stretch. reach over the top, of course, which I didn't think to do the first time because I was thinking about flowers and cards. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good. Make your way up to your feet, please. Draw an arm across the chest. Look away from the hand. 3, 2, 1. And swapping sides. Big breath in. Big breath out. Great. Good. And then swapping sides. Top of the stretching those triceps. And then finally, stretch the quads. Going into heeling towards your bottom. Head nice and still. Good. Well, I think we've got an exciting week ahead planned. Got late clients this week, and then Thursday night going out for dinner with my old rugby team. Most of whom I haven't seen since I stopped playing about 10 years ago, so that'll be fun. Probably won't be drinking yards of ale like it was back in the glory days, especially not for me. I'm a paragon of health, fitness and virtue. Sometimes. Good. Ladies, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for putting up with my incessant waffle once again. Lovely to see you all. I look forward to seeing you on Friday with some stories about yards of ale and other
Thank you so much.
things.
Thanks, Tom. Thank
Bye.
you. Thanks, Tom.